The beginning of stars, a journey through time long ago. In the vast, empty darkness of the universe, there was nothing but space. A stillness so profound, it seemed as though time itself had not yet begun. But this darkness held a secret, a mystery that would one day unravel before our eyes. This is the story of how the stars came to be, how the night sky, as we know it, was born. The story of the stars begins billions of years ago, in a time before even our planet existed. It all starts with the birth of our universe, an event we call the Big Bang. Over 13.8 billion years ago, an unimaginable explosion unleashed the very fabric of space and time. The universe, once tiny and hot beyond belief, began to expand rapidly. Within the first few minutes of this cataclysmic event, the building blocks of everything in existence, atoms, light, energy, began to form. As the universe cooled, tiny particles like hydrogen and helium began to gather together. These elements, the lightest and most abundant in the cosmos, would be the raw materials for something far greater. Over millions of years, these atoms began to clump together under the force of gravity, forming enormous clouds of gas, dark, thick, and ever-growing. Then, something incredible happened. In the heart of these gas clouds, gravity began to pull the particles even closer together. As the gas collapsed inward, it heated up, reaching temperatures so extreme that it could ignite something powerful. This process is known as stellar formation. After millions of years of gravitational collapse and pressure, the core of the cloud reached temperatures and pressures so high that nuclear fusion began to occur. This was the birth of the very first star, an intense ball of burning gas, radiating heat and light into the universe for the very first time. These first stars, known as population 3 stars, were unlike anything we see today. They were massive, burning brightly with a fierce intensity. Their light was so powerful that it illuminated the surrounding darkness, giving rise to the first galaxies and marking the dawn of a new era in the universe's history. Over time, these massive stars reached the end of their lives. They exploded in colossal supernovae, cataclysmic events that scattered heavier elements like carbon, oxygen, and iron across the cosmos. These elements would later be essential for the formation of planets, moons, and life itself. With each death, new stars were born, and the universe began to evolve in ways we can still see today. From that first spark of light, the universe became filled with countless stars, each one telling its own story. Some would live short lives, others would burn for billions of years. Some would collapse into black holes, while others would become part of a galaxy, forming intricate webs of cosmic beauty across the vast expanse of space. Today, we are fortunate to look up at the night sky, filled with stars that have traveled through time and space, each one part of a story much older than we are. The stars we see tonight are a glimpse into our own past, the very essence of creation, a reflection of the universe's incredible journey from darkness to light. But this is just the beginning. The stars will continue to burn, live, and die, shaping the universe for billions of years to come. And as we gaze up at their twinkling lights, we're reminded that we are all connected to this grand, infinite story of the cosmos. On a quiet, clear night, when we gaze upward, we see a sea of stars, countless points of light scattered across the dark velvet of the sky. Each star, a distant sun, burning with energy and ancient stories from the farthest reaches of space. But what if we could step back, beyond our own world, to witness the grander picture, the story of these stars from a cosmic perspective? As we zoom out from the familiar constellations, we begin to see the stars shift and move. Their scattered patterns reveal something even more magnificent: a galaxy. A spiral, vast and swirling with light and dust. This is our home in the universe, the Milky Way. The Milky Way, a sprawling city of stars, gas, and cosmic wonders, stretches across the heavens. Its spiral arms spin gracefully, creating a dance of light that has been ongoing for billions of years. Every star, every planet, every nebula within it is part of a much larger cosmic structure, forever bound together by the forces of gravity. Within this spiral, the stars cluster in clusters, each group telling its own story. Some are old and fading, their light dimming after countless ages. Others are young and fiery, blazing in vibrant blues and reds, still in the process of being born. And between them, the nebulae, massive clouds of gas and dust, serve as the nurseries for new stars, fueling the cycle of creation and destruction that shapes the galaxy. Yet, the story of the Milky Way is the story of us all. Every star, every planet, every moment in the sky is a connection that binds us to the universe, to the mysteries of space and time. The night sky above us is not just a canvas of distant lights. It's a window into our cosmic past, a reminder of the incredible forces that shaped our very existence. As we look up, we are witnessing the same stars that have guided explorers, inspired dreamers, and sparked questions for thousands of years. And though our view of the universe may be limited to what we can see with our eyes, the truth remains: the Milky Way, with its brilliance and mystery, is always there, an ever-present reminder of the vast universe that surrounds us.